Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Sylvester, and today we're going to be talking about, if you've seen the thumbnail, The Last of Us HBO TV show adaptation. So, we're not talking about the game. Well, per se, we are talking about the game, but ignore that shit. Anyways, we're actually talking about the newest TV adaptation that was released, I think, like last Friday or something. No, that's Cap. It's now 2 weeks ago. Dude, my math my math is wrong, bro. So if y'all want to correct me, go ahead, make fun of me, whatever. But I believe it was 2 weeks ago where the first episode dropped on HBO Max. So yes, for those of you who don't know the series or the game, this is an exclusive to HBO Max. So unless you have a subscription, you ain't gonna see this anywhere else unless you like the power of movies and download those fucking jailbroken ass little shows. This is
great movies and TV shows for free.
So go ahead and do that if you want. But like, I ain't gonna tell you anything. But yes, you do need a subscription to watch this show. And keep in mind, I may be saying some spoilers about the game and the show. So if you want to check this out, you don't want any story spoilers. So I go ahead and click off. I can take it. Don't worry. You won't hurt me that much emotionally. I'm saying. Anyways, so I caught up now. I wasn't able to see it, but I caught up with the 2 episodes that have dropped, which I believe are right here. When Lost in the Darkness, and number 2, Infected, which is all from the game. And I gotta tell you, this show is godly. It is fantastic. Probably, and we have Sonic the Hedgehog, which is thought to be a great movie adaptation. But that's a movie. This is a TV show, my boy. An hour long specifically, which I've seen a lot of. Like The Boys does this, certain specials like The Terminal List. I think if y'all see that from Prime Video with Chris Pratt, that was like an hour long with Constance Wu. That was a great one. Totally off topic. Definitely not related to any of this, but yeah. So let me tell you something about this. Let me catch my breath. This show is great, from the casting to the set design. It's oh my god. You guys do not know of being a fan from when I first played this. It is everything I thought it would be. Like they not only replicated scenes and dialogue from the game, but like they went over beyond and changing stuff, giving us a little more background of before it happened. Like I'll just start. If you've seen it, like the first episode does not start where in the game you're like Sarah. You just hop in and you're like, shit's going to hell. Just like that in like 1 second once you boot the game. Here, nah, dude. Like we go back to like 1968, I believe, and there's like scientists talking about like the fungus. The fungus infection that goes through and like what's out to come, but like 2000, like the future, and like it's crazy, dude. Like I can't believe they went to such lengths of not only extending the story and giving us more of history of towards like what led up to what we know today, but like, dude, that it is insane. Like this is probably one of my favorite PlayStation games out there. So little PlayStation history. So this game originally came out for the PlayStation. So note that it's also a PlayStation exclusive. So sorry for the Xbox players, y'all can't play this game because it's exclusive. Like me, sorry. I'm above. I don't judge. I don't discriminate. I like both consoles. I like Nintendo. I like it all. But I do have to say PlayStation does have better games exclusives. I'm sorry for Xbox haters. Don't hate me. Just live with me. Okay. Good. You passed it. You disliked everything. You unsubbed. Oh, subscribe, my boys. You already know you gotta do that. Anyway, off topic. So it came out 2013 on PSP first. Got nominated as one of the greatest PlayStation titles ever released. And it's by Naughty Dog, so it's the same people who made the Uncharted games. Another great series, but that's a different story. Anyways, so what ended up happening is this game was so good that they literally remastered the first part. So there's 2 parts. Part 1 and Part 2, which is like the latest. Yeah, this one was released in 2020 for PS4. So, not only that, they remastered and remade the first part 2 times, my guys. 2 times for a game to get remade twice. That's crazy. And we talking Resident Evil here, like how that shit's always ported, which I covered in a different video. Yeah, check that out. Anyways, it was remastered HD for the PS4 back in 2014, so it was like a year later after the first game, kind of. And so you can experience it from the PS3 to the PS4, blah blah blah. You already know, backwards compatibility, all that shit. So it gave you high definition. I'm pretty sure 60 FPS. I don't think that was on a PS3. I don't know. I never played the PS3. I played the remastered version. That was my introduction to it. And then not too long ago, they got the remake of Part 1 to the PS5 now. So not only you can experience it on the PS4, now you can experience it on the PS5, yo. So that's crazy. And not only that, there is a backstory, a little bit of like how Ellie discovered her infection. So if y'all don't know, she kind of has this bite mark or the scratch mark from the infected, but cool to know is that she does not get infected. Usually people last less than a day when they get bitten or scratched or whatever, but not her. She lasted like weeks and she hasn't turned. So they think like she's a freaking miracle and that doctors will find a cure if they can go through her DNA and maybe kind of like, create this like mixture and or a vaccine that can like help humanity and then restore it to how it was before, obviously. And so then the fact is that, dude, the story itself from the game itself was fantastic. You can't argue with like the characters, the relationship between Joel and Ellie. You can't, hate on the graphics. It was a pretty good looking game for a PS3 game. So, and you already, if you go back, for those of you who haven't played PS3 games in a while, if you go back, you can easily tell difference. You're like, damn, this shit. Sometimes I even look at it because I own a PS3. Sometimes I look at it and I'm like, ew, what the fuck? No 60 FPS, this shit garbage. Dude, I swear, it is like so different from how you use, and not because like you're used to like now having 60 FPS games, higher looking definition games, and that's also depending on yourself. So if you're hardcore and you like to play, fucking 4K with like fucking 60 hertz monitors, like that's insane, that's crazy. And if you just go back, it's like whoa, what the hell? Why is it so sharp? Why is FPS going so slow? Yada yada yada. You already know. So it is crazy. They adapted well and they gave respect to the old, the source material from what they borrowed from. And then and apparently some actors are back that was in the game originally in here. So one of them being, as we know, Marlene, Marie Dandridge. Hopefully I'm not pronouncing that right. Mispronouncing. Damn, pronouncing that right. I'm sorry, girl. Don't disrespect me. I don't want to disrespect. Anyways, so she actually plays Marlene in the games too. So having her canon and the show too, brings joy to a bunch of fans. And I've seen that it's actually introducing some newcomers who haven't even played the game to the series too, and they're starting to vibe with it. And you can't hate on the character, dude. The characters, you make them so likable. Like, it's insane. So I can't wait. And yeah, Ashley Johnson, she is the original voice actor of Ellie from Part 1 and Part 2. Like, it is crazy. I highly recommend getting a subscription and watching this show. It is, from where I am, it comes out Sundays at 9. Every new episode is coming out at that time for me. So I will be here watching the new episodes because I am loving it. Anyway, so, and I like this picture. I found this picture online too. So this is So what you're seeing here, this one is Joel from the game, and then this is Pedro Pascal, the homie, playing Joel in the show. And then you have here Ellie in the TV show, and then Ellie from the game. So like you can easily like compare some visual aspects from both of them. Like they're doing a really good job. Like kudos to the actors. They are killing it. They are killing it in the show. They're doing the exact same shit that they're doing from the game. This is why fans are like going nuts. It's like one of I guess Velma. This is like one of HBO's like most famous drama series right now. Like it's popular right now. How much did it get? Like I'm pretty sure you saw the thumbnail. I put it on there. How much did it get? It's like 97 on Rotten Tomatoes, 9.4 on IMDb. Dude, people are loving this. Look at, there's like ratings already. Like finally a good video game adaptation where they are seeing. It is like it's perfect, but let's not lose hope, because the Mario movie is coming on April. I'm not sure if y'all following the Mario movie, but that's supposed to come out later this year. I'm gonna watch it with my friend, and I'm gonna do a video on it because that was a long-waited movie. They've tried that before. Hollywood has tried a Mario movie before, and it did not work out so well. So I'm gonna be here for that too. Hopefully, I heard from a YouTube video that someone commented. I don't remember their name. I don't remember the YouTube video name either. I just read it because I thought it was cool. But he said this might be the generation of which video game adaptations are actually gonna be good. And I kind of see that because we have the Sonic movie now. We got this now. We're gonna get the Mario movie. Like shit's coming together soon, so we should be hyped. But anyways guys, yeah, I highly recommend. This is not a paid promotion. I don't even think they will. I have like 50 subscribers. I don't even think they're gonna give me a fucking sponsorship. That is no way hell happening. But anyways guys, yeah, highly recommend this show. This is a great watch. You're gonna love it. You're gonna get emotional. There are some hard times, but that's just reality. So I don't want to miss that, because that is sad parts, and there's more sad parts to come. So don't think that's the only time you're gonna be crying if you're sensitive like me. So anyways, this is all I wanted to say, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I've been off for a little bit, but I will be back with more videos. Hopefully I can keep my continuity up, consistency up, and we can grind up together. You know what I'm saying? All right. Later, guys. Love y'all. Peace.